Gemini. Hello. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome if you're new to my channel. Thank you for joining me. I hope you're having a good day, Gemini. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Welcome to another Gemini Tarot reading. Gemini Love Tarot Love Reading. Channeled love messages. A reading where we're going into their feelings for you. Okay, that wasn't yours. Your feelings for them, what you might need to know, don't see coming as anyone making a move. Let's see who and what is coming through here today, Gemini. Let's take a deep dive. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us what we need to see for Gemini today. Please show us the cards. Aho. The Three of Swords is here. Gemini, Six of Pentacles is in reverse. The Death card. Oh my gosh, Gemini. The Nine of Pentacles. The Five of Wands. Okay, I already see what this is. Justice in reverse. This is somebody who lied to you. Did you just find out that somebody lied to you? Because you're feeling pretty strong, actually. I'm feeling you in that Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Wands, interestingly enough, is in reverse. Is it somebody who might be poking around? I'm wondering. I feel like this is definitely someone you're not talking to. And here in the Five of Wands today, this little kitty playing with these wands, look with the little feathers hanging, it does have this feeling of sort of playing games, you know, or hurting you. The Hangman in reverse. Oh my gosh. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. The Devil in the upright. My gosh. Ace of Wands. Sort of heading in this direction. All right, it's really clear what's going on here in this reading today. It's someone you're trying to let go, Gemini. My gosh. Ace of Wands here. Moving literally away from the devil energy. What is it about? Well, I'm not always privy to everything, but it's pretty clear somebody here wasn't telling the truth. Either truth by omission, so lies by omission, excuse me, or saying something that wasn't true. Either way, it got everybody into the Three of Swords, or behavior. The devil energy, advice, third party, could be people, for sure. Be a lot of things here. But the Six of Swords in reverse, it's Mercury and Aquarius energy. It's this stagnation around, yeah, like not having moved on. Still being attached. But we're seeing the Death card here with Justice in reverse. The Hangman in reverse. Timing. Somebody who's been selfish. That's really super clear. And as I say that, we have the Nine of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords. Also the Ace of Wands, and I feel in many ways for a lot of you, it's, whoa, somebody that you are not talking to, maybe, again, trying to get over or move on from. But I'm, whoa, there's definitely, okay, this is just really, like, it's somebody that you still love, Gemini. That I think loves you too, but look, it's here. The Two of Cups is here in the upright. And it's here with unity, but it's in reverse. So it's also here with the Nine of Swords in reverse. Page of Swords in reverse. Okay. So if you wanted to know what's coming through here in terms, and by the way, the King of Pentacles here in the upright. Kind of feel like it's around this person. It's not that it's Virgo, and it's not that it's even a divine masculine energy. Obviously, it could be, but I want to validate that it's energy, you know, and we all have divine feminine, divine masculine energies. However, I do feel like there's this energy that it represents, you know, and excuse me, that's Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Did I already bring that through? I'm not sure if I did. Definitely something around, you know, not being honest about something and some bad behavior that got everything here, including the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Money issues is pretty strong here. Again, also with the devil energy. But that kind of, sometimes it can be like a greedy energy. Could be also around people or vice, whatever. It's how everything got here. But it is somebody that you may be trying to let go, detach from. It's somebody who still loves you. You're not with them. That's the thing that I feel like. There is a no contact, no communication energy that's extremely strong. But I'm wondering here with our King of Pentacles, our Ace of Swords, Ace of Wands, Two of Cups, Nine of Pentacles, if somebody here has something to say, they're coming around. Let's bring in some more. This is going to be very telling, I feel. Give me a minute. Are we done? No, there's one here. Come on. I want to see what it is because it's the Fool and the Upright. Because I sort of felt like I was pulling teeth to get the card out. Okay, and you want to come through too. The bottom of the deck, the Two of Swords in reverse. Here with the Ace of Wands. So there is... That's interesting. I'm wondering, it is kind of like, it's like this energy of moving forward together or apart, you know, because somebody is triggered here. So I'm also wondering, oh, look at that. It's been kind of cut off here. Sorry about that. I'm also wondering if they've seen or heard something that has them kind of a little bit panicked here. Our Fool here with the Nine of Wands in reverse. It's sort of like I'll hear you out energy. The Fool, Aquarius energy, a new path forward, a new beginning. Is it together or apart? It's like, I feel like there's like, you have this, there's like you're in control energy, which you are anyway. It's your feelings, what's in your mind, what you want to do, free will. But kind of overlooking the energy. Like, I love you. And that's coming through here around this person as well. Clarity, Ace of Swords. And I'm wondering that if they're starting to realize here, it has a strong star energy, like, well, I love you too. Like, I know what this is now. But obviously there's a lot that's been going on here. Four of Wands is here. Knight of Cups is in reverse. Yeah, broken promises. Not the least bit surprising at all. And it's here with the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So next level. What were the plans? You know, again, being honest about feelings. Moving in marriage, where were you heading? What are they coming in here to say? Because our Two of Swords is definitely this energy of indecision, kind of like in your head, in their head. Ace of Wands. I feel like you're either running into them or there's a reaching out kind of energy. Well, this is really clear. Look, the Lover's card in reverse. Two of Cups in the upright. It's somebody who regrets the choice of letting you go. And letting something else maybe, yeah, something that they were involved with doing. What is it? It's definitely connected to the Devil card, but letting that sort of took precedence somehow over this. Because this is somebody who has regret. This is somebody who regrets the choice that they made, and it definitely connects with letting you go. And it's pretty strong. I want to validate something here. If you can see each other at something like a wedding, the energy is pretty validating around that. I do feel like just even with the deck I'm reading with today for you, Gemini, that there's a lot of humility. There's like a lot of apologetic energy around this person. Knight of Pentacles is here in the upright. The King of Wands is here. Oh, wow. King of Wands, King of Pentacles in the upright. King of Wands, catty corner. Kitty corner. Kitty cornered. Here with the Two of Cups. And I'm giggling because it's also, you know, as you can see, I'm here in this kitty deck for you today. The King of Wands getting the courage to make this move. It's a pretty bold move. It's here with a very slow-moving Knight of Pentacles. Four of Wands. So for some of you, it might be that there has been just a pause here or a break and you're not totally apart, okay? I do think that that's going to be true for a lot of you. But definitely something's going on. Our lovers, by the way, in reverse, they're connected to the devil energy because you're both in here, and it's like that, again, that attachment for some of you if you're trying to move on. That might not be the case for everybody, though. There's definitely a really long wait here, and it's pretty validating that it can be directly correlating to marriage here in the Four of Wands, Venus and Aries, Knight of Pentacles, the slowest knight. A long-term energy, look at the pumpkin here. Sort of like has that season's energy, but slow, the slowest knight. But on the other end, the Two of Cups. So feelings about next level. For a lot of you, the marriage energy is here. Yeah, gosh. The Strength card is here in reverse. It's connected to the heart chakra. It is in, it's a Leo energy, by the way. In this reversal energy, what is this? This is validating. It's around fear. It's around some sabotage. Knight of Cups in reverse, connecting with the devil. Could that be around a vice? Of course. Whatever it is, whether it's a person, place, thing, or money, they do have regret. It's clear. If you can see each other, it's somebody, I feel like, who has their fingers crossed that you're not going to move on or continue moving on without them, should that already be the case. Oh my gosh, yeah. So communication, Eight of Wands is here. The Hermit is in reverse, and the Seven of Wands is here in the upright. This is where it's been. This is a pretty stuck energy. You know, it's like, I don't want to make another mistake. And then also around this person, like, I don't, it's like somebody who's afraid to lose you or to lose you forever if they have. I just want to show you the card today. You come out of here, you go into the Wheel of Fortune. And I kind of feel like the Wheel of Fortune is also in reverse, like it's a stuck energy. But I can see the defensive energy as they come in. Look at this, Seven of Wands, the Eight of Wands. It's like, wait a minute, you know, that's kind of a defensive energy. But here's the other thing. Oh, yeah. As our kitty, look at this beautiful kitty coming in here with our Eight of Wands. Breaking a silence. Ending no contact. What is it? Like getting over their fears because they regret either getting things in pause, or if they've lost you, they regret whatever the choices they made, and they don't want to lose you, or they don't want to lose you forever if they have. And if there's someone else here in the energy, because this is also telling me that, and also with the Nine of Pentacles and the Fool, that you're kind of in your vibe, and there might be people, other suitors already around you. Maybe you already know that, and you're like, you're not telling me anything I don't know. Or they're just jealous about it, because that's the other thing. This cat is like, wait, let me tell you this. Because what they have to say in the Eight of Wands, it's a pretty fast energy. It's Mercury in Sagittarius. The planet of the mind, the planet of communication. It's like, I don't want to make this mistake. They're like, wait, let me just say this to you. That's like the look that this cat has. Which a lot of this is an apologetic, making peace energy. Whatever that's about, they definitely have regret in the Lover's card. I mean, it's in reverse. So it's sort of like running in here before it's too late. And again, whether you're running into each other, or they're showing up for something, or they're sending some kind of a message, SMS, social media, email. Again, it's really super specific to you, Gemini. Mercury is your ruling planet. So you're also, I mean, you're not, the Hermit is a Virgo energy, but you both share that energy. You're also, the Lovers, obviously, is your major arcana in reverse. Eight of Wands is Mercury, again, which is your ruling planet, but this is not a Gemini card, but this is around the fast communication. Somebody who's been super slow, there's been a lot of issues, who is trying to get over some ego, some pride. I feel like to win you back. That's what it feels like. Or to not lose you if they haven't lost you. But I feel like some of them maybe have. We're going into some channeled love messages. Love messages from your person, from their higher self. And I want to remind you, this is yours. I want to remind you, geez, I really wanted that to come through. I made a bad decision. That's what it is. It's the Lovers in reverse. What is it? Devil card, Lovers in reverse, Death card. That's the other thing with the Death card. It does feel make or break. It could already be broken, as I said. But it's also the death of the ego and coming in another vibe. And that's somebody, today, this energy is like somebody wants a second chance to either win you back or win you over and not lose you if they haven't, but not lose you forever if they have. This is also yours. Okay, they have a lot to say. I wanted to say, speaking of which, the bottom of the deck, by the way, you have changed me for the better, Gemini. Interesting. Could definitely be connecting with the Strength card, or excuse me, the Devil card and the Strength in reverse, somebody who's been afraid to make some major changes. And it's sort of like, if you don't do that, it's sort of like a judgment energy. If you've given somebody an ultimatum, like if you don't make those changes, then it's not going to be for me. But what I wanted to say is, if you are anywhere else but here on my verified YouTube channel, The Tarot Closet, or you've heard or seen or suspect my content anywhere else, please let me know. The email's in the video description and on the About Me page. People are stealing content that is not theirs, and it really affects me and my channel, and I work really hard. This is not a joke for me. This is what I do. And yeah, it's not okay. Not okay. So keep it coming. I really appreciate it. It really does help us. I want to be honest. Oh, I love you, and you have changed me for the better, Gemini. It's right here on the Two of Cups. I made so many mistakes. It's here with I made a bad decision with the Eight of Wands on one end, and again on the other end, the Two of Cups. I love you. Look, do you still love me? Right here on the Two of Cups. I am ashamed of the way I handled things. I feel like we are soulmates. Look, it's going here, kind of covering the Hermit in reverse and the Two of Swords in reverse, because that's definitely indecision. And you're in that Seven of Wands energy, I feel, which is like, okay, wait, stop, as they come in with the Six of Wands wanting to get your attention. A little defensive. We were destined to meet, Gemini. I have so many regrets. I made a bad decision. I have so many regrets. That is the Lover's card in reverse. I'm trying to keep the card straight, but I probably need to give up. It never works. You are home to me. It feels, I have to tell you, Gemini, it feels a little bit like a panicked energy. So some of you may have already moved on, or you're about to. They're afraid that you are. I don't think that's for everyone, but there's definitely an energy here of the feelings that are still here. However, it just definitely feels complicated. I am so sorry I lied to you. I made so many mistakes. It's right here with this kitty and the Seven of Wands saying, wait, stop there. I'm sorry I made you cry. I know I'll never find another like you. I want to be honest. I want to bring in some little tarot closet ones, okay? I'm waiting for the right time. We belong together. It does feel like a panic, like, wait. It's me. My world is dark without you. I am afraid to contact you. Strength card in reverse, Eight of Wands. I was scared. I made a bad decision. I have so many regrets. What is that about? I am afraid you will reject me, maybe. Will you wait for me? That's it. Bottom of the deck. It was me, not you. What is that about? It's going here on the King of Pentacles. You are my other half. It's here on I love you and the Two of Cups. I'm hiding my true feelings. Has somebody been doing that? Well, yeah. I mean, it's to what degree and who that's for. It's clear that it might not be for everyone, but it is here is what I wanted to say. And connecting with our Two of Cups. Here it is again. I have so many regrets. My throat chakra is going bonkers. That's really strong. It's been from the beginning of your reading. It hasn't, they haven't faltered. They were really expressing that. It's strong. The last channeled love message. And here it is again. Also, I made so many mistakes. So it's here again. Yeah, I don't know what's been going on. I'm not privy to all the details and I don't need to be, but obviously it's been pretty intense. It feels complicated. And it definitely feels like there is an apology here, but it feels like it's more than an apology. Beautiful Gemini, thank you for joining me at the Tarot Closet today. I'll see you next time.